Good morning students. Today we are going to study about endocrine glands. Now what are these endocrine glands? Endocrine glands are the ductless glands. These are the ductless glands which are which release directly their secretion into the bloodstream as they do not have vessels or ducts to release their secretion. So we have various endocrine glands. These are pituitary gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, adrenal gland, pancreas, testes and ovaries. Talking about the very first gland, that is pituitary gland. This pituitary gland releases its secretion, okay, directly from its source organ and into the blood, and now the secretion is released in the form of growth hormone, in the form of hormones. Now what are these hormones? Hormones are the chemical messengers which are released at the source organ, that is this pituitary, and they reach to their target organ for their action. The first hormone released by the pituitary is growth hormone. Second one is follicular stimulating hormone. The third one is prolactin hormone. Now these hormone helps to regulate the growth and various other activities, various other functions. Talking about this follicular stimulating hormone, this follicular stimulating hormone is involved in Graafian follicular formation in case of female at the time of menstrual cycle. Prolactin is a hormone which is released at the time of lactation period in case of female. Okay, the second hormone that we are talking about is thyroid hormone. Now this thyroid gland, it secretes thyroxine or thyroid hormone. Thyroxine is involved in metabolism of carbohydrate, proteins and fats. Next one, that is parathyroid hormone. Okay, this parathyroid gland, it releases parathormone. The parathyroid gland is both the glands, thyroid and parathyroid, they are present in the throat region. As we have discussed that pituitary is the very first hormone, it is present in the brain. The thyroid and the parathyroid hormones are present in the throat. Parathormone that is released by parathyroid gland, it controls calcium balance of the body. It controls the calcium balance of the body. Next one is adrenal gland. Adrenal gland is adrenal gland is present just above the kidney. It is present just above the kidney, and the hormones released by adrenal gland is adrenaline, epinephrine and norepinephrine. Okay, adrenaline is also termed as a stress hormone because it prepares the body for emergency. It prepares the body for emergency. This hormone helps to regulate the pulse rate and heart rate. Okay, heart rate and we can say ki breath rate also it helps to regulate at the time of emergency. Next is pancreas. As you know, pancreas is a composite gland. This pancreas, it is involved in it is a composite gland, so it releases pancreatic juice also, and it also releases two hormones. These are insulin and glucagon. The insulin and glucagon both regulates the blood sugar level. Okay, so very first hormone is insulin, which helps to decrease the increased blood sugar. The glucagon helps to increase the we can say it helps to increase the decreased blood sugar. It helps to decrease the increased blood sugar. Okay, इंसुलिन तब रिलीज होगा बच्चे जब आपकी बॉडी में शुगर का लेवल बढ़ जाता है, और जब आपकी बॉडी में शुगर का लेवल घट जाता है तब ग्लूकागॉन रिलीज होगा. ओके, so these are the two hormones which are antagonist or they are opposite in functions to each other. The next hormone, that is testes and ovaries. As you know, both these hormones, testes and ovaries, they are gonads. They are gonads or the reproductive organs in case of male and female. In case of male, the testes release hormone testosterone. In case of male, the testes release testosterone hormone, and it helps to control the growth and the development of male and female reproductive system or the reproductive organs. Okay, let me tell you again. This testosterone helps to regulate the growth and the development of male reproductive organs. Now, what are these male reproductive organs? The male reproductive organs are the seminal vesicles, epididymis. Okay, these are the male reproductive organs, and ejaculatory duct. So their development at the age of puberty or during in case of male, okay, at the age of puberty, it helps in its growth and in the secretion of sperm, okay, and semen. It is also involved. Now this testosterone hormone also helps to regulate the secondary sexual characters in case of male. It also helps to regulate the secondary sexual characters in case of male. What are secondary sexual characters? The secondary sexual characters includes that is the development of development and the growth of beard, mustache, and broadening of chest, harsh voice, okay, and low pitch. Okay, so these are the secondary sexual character that seems to be appear at the age of puberty. Okay, now I hope you are getting it better. I hope you understand all these glands that we are going to discuss here. The next and last gland is ovaries. Ovaries are present in female body. Okay, ovaries are present in female body. Testes are the male reproductive organs. Ovaries are the female reproductive organs. Ovaries releases two hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen hormone helps to regulate the growth and the development of the female reproductive system. It helps to it is involved in the growth and the development of the female reproductive organs. Now progesterone, it is involved in the formation of corpus luteum and the Graafian follicle during the menstrual cycle. Okay, so it is also these two hormones also plays very important role in the development of secondary sexual characters. Let me tell you what are the secondary sexual characters in case of female. The secondary sexual characters in case of female body are development of breast, okay, development of breast and high pitch voice, okay, and we can say other all other secondary sexual characters which are related with this female body, they are going to be controlled or regulated by estrogen and progesterone. Now what about the development of these female reproductive system and the other organs? Okay, it also helps to regulate the menstrual cycle and the formation of Graafian follicles during the menstruation in case of female. So these are the hormones which plays very important role in in case of human body. All the hormones plays specific role. All the hormones, they have a specific role, they have a specific functions to perform in the human body. The very first hormone, that is pituitary. Let us recapitulate better. Very first hormone is pituitary hormone, that is present in brain. Hypothalamus stimulates pituitary to release growth hormone, follicular stimulating hormone and prolactin hormone. The second is thyroid, that is present in throat, releases thyroxine. Third one is parathyroid, releases parath hormone. Fourth is adrenal, that releases adrenaline. Pancreas releases two hormones, insulin and glucagon. Testes releases testosterone. Ovaries releases estrogen and progesterone. Okay.